Hello and welcome back to I Create For You. Today, since it's a weekend, I'm just going to do one of the prompts in the 200 drawing prompts book that I got at Walmart. I think, let me see. We did Tiki last time. I didn't do a meaning for that one. I just colored it, but when I do the sugar skull and color that one and do the meaning for that one, I will do both. So, today we have sugar skull. That's prompt number 27. We're getting along there a little bit. I'm not going to do your traditional sugar skull, which is a skull with all the um, decorations and everything on it. I'm going to do it painted on a face to make it a little bit different. So let me see how. I think I'll zoom you in so you can see better. Let's see here. Already with the eraser. Hope everybody's Saturday morning is okay. Of course, it's raining here. Yeah, we've been getting nothing but rain lately. It's not been pleasant. I mean, one or 2 days. Yesterday, I was able to do laundry and hang it out. That was a plus. But oh, I cannot get this hairline nice. Let me see here. Okay, I'm gonna work with that. Let me see what I want to do here. I'll just make some hairlines. This is supposed to be hair. Alrighty, I'm getting y'all in here. That's a little bit better. Now you can see what I'm going to do with the face. I think I want to do a heart here. I'm sorry, I usually tend to do everything like I keep saying. It's like a broken record. I usually do everything very light-handed in case I have to erase. And we'll make a squiggly right there. I'll make this go up here, like that. Make this go like this. And I'm going to add one of these in there. And another squiggle right here. Let's see now. I'm going to come down here and try to do the nose area. It's not looking too good there. This is going to be the nose. I hope this turns out okay. Okay. And I want to do a little design here. I think I'm going to try to do a spider web type design. And I want to come down here. I'm going to make a line there for the other spider web. There we go. I want to make that a little thinner though. Let's see if I can make that a little thinner. There we go. Another one. Let's try to make that go up to there. This is going to somehow resemble a spider web coming down there. And I'll make this the chin area. Try to get the chin in the middle. Up. Alright, so I'll finish these off. Spider web. All right, now this over here, I'm just going to make this eye is going to be covered. So I'm just going to kind of make it look like it's peeking just a little bit. All right, and now let's see if I can do this eye. I might make this a little bit lower. I'll do the big eye first. Maybe that'll help me out to get across there. Because I'll make it right around here. And let's see. Make the eyeball. Make sure you guys can still see it. And okay, this doesn't look too bad. We're supposed to get warmer weather as the week progresses next week, so I'm all for that. I'm a summer person. I'm gonna make this a little bit dark here. This top of her eye. Yes, I'm definitely a summer person. And my husband is a winter person. He grew up in Oklahoma, and it was always kind of warm there throughout the year. Of course, when I lived there with him for almost 2 years, I experienced snow. So the joke was I brought it from PA. I was always told, "Oh, there's no snow there. Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about snow." And then I come there, and they do have ice storms, but they definitely had snow. And I've never seen people so paranoid. But then again, living in an area where, we have snow and we're used to it, it was kind of funny. We went out in a storm. Well, not a storm, but after a storm had brought pretty much snowfall down. We went to the store to get something, and there were people stranded on the streets because they didn't know how to drive in the snow. So it was quite comical on my end, because here in PA we really are used to that kind of thing, and there they weren't. So it was like, wow, I've never seen people so disoriented from the snow. going to put a design here. And the design I'm going to do is just like a little pretend lace type thing going around the eye. You see that on sugar skulls a lot. Yeah, I don't know if you hear that, but our oldest cat is over here moaning and groaning and having a discussion with something. Not sure what. And I'll do a little there. And let's hang something here. Only because it looks too plain. So, yes, Cinder, what's up, buddy? What are you talking about? You gave me a and we'll do this one. It's a squiggly line here. Move it up a little bit here. I'm going to try to work on this area because this is kind of plain. And then, oh, you know what? I think I'll work on the lips. Now this is going to probably have a lot of erasing because I'm not very good at doing lips, and here we start already. I jinxed myself. So we're going to go up and very plump lips, don't you think? Well, I'm going to have them somewhat open a little bit here. Oop. Make her look like she has funny teeth. Get that a little bit more there. Okay. There we go. Just get teeth in there. And I am going to make her lips funny. And I'm going to extend it out onto the face so it looks more like a painting or a drawing on her face. And now I am going to, well, that wasn't too bad. I thought I'd have to do a lot more to it. Her nose is going to be funny. Okay, so we're going to go here. I'm going to do a little squiggly line there. And I'm going to bring it down. And I'm going to go here. Let's do something on her chin. Can you still see me? I'll move you up a little bit more here. We'll do the chin area. Oop, 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 oop. There's one area. Then I'm going to do another one around it. I'm going to do triangles. What do I want to do here? I could do like a flower type thing. There we go. Anything up in here? Let's see, I got that. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do the other eyeball area. Guys yelling at me out like there. Hey, don't forget the other eyeball you were gonna do. There we go. She's peeking out of her hair. So, you know what? I might make this a little bit closed more. Get this down here so you can see what I'm talking about. This here. since this is her hairline. This is not working for me for some reason today. The whole rounded look. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, that's her hairline. If we want, do we want to put something up there? Let me think about that. Yeah, I just wanted to do something just different because Sugar Skull is Sugar Skull. You get the idea, basically. Maybe I could do something like this, going around the heart, and a drop there. I think that would be better. There, and close that up a little bit more. And that's our Sugar Skull. If that looks okay to you, I'll zoom out. And that's our Sugar Skull on a face. Okay. I can never just let it alone. I keep going back over. I gotta stop. Her nose is bothering me, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Alrighty, that's our Sugar Skull. What's our next one? Our next one is number 28, Something Abstract, and then the next one is number 29, Aladdin's Lamp. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to get off of the creepiness on this one and maybe do something summery, sea life or something like that. I might do. That might be a good thing to do. So I'll be coloring this in for next time, and then I'll be putting a saying here and getting a saying for the Tiki, which I haven't gotten done. But the Tiki guy, he looks a lot better than what he did. I said he was going to come a little more defined as I colored him in, and then I outlined him with black gel pens, so to make all that stand out. Well, like I said, we're going to finish it. I'll finish this one up, color it up, and then saying here and a saying there, and we will be moving on to something abstract. If I get the something abstract done, then I will do Aladdin's Lamp along with it, and we'll have a 2-1 next time. So we're pretty far in our book. We got 200 to do. Definitely, I think we should be able to get it done by the end of the year. Oh, but life happens. Things happen. So thank you for tagging along with me on this journey and on my ghost story journey. I will be doing, we're in the middle of 2 books right now, Ghost Stories of Berks County, Pennsylvania, and The Lighthouse, Ghost Stories and Legends. So please help me get to 100 by the end of June. 100 subscribers. Please like, comment, and share the channel, and help me get out there a little bit more. This is my outlet. This is my therapy. I had been in a car accident back in 2010, and since then I haven't been able to hold down a job because of my physical problems, my health problems. So this is my way of dealing with not being able to be the person I used to be. Independent, very active, and so this has been my therapy, and also I enjoy sharing it with everyone. Goodbye for now. Thank you for stopping by, and see you in the next one.